Alright, I've had just about enough of you motherfuckers defending Triple H. So here's Triple H. Comes out last night. There's a big star in the making, Curtis Axel. Not a big fan of this NXT jobber, but they're starting to, make a big deal out of him. Heyman's out there talking about his legacy. I'm somewhat getting into it, not getting behind it because I don't believe in bandwagons, but I'm slowly, getting into it. All right, as a wrestling fan, I'm gonna, see where this goes. This is interesting. Something new is being presented to me. I'm not gonna completely bash it. I'll say what I don't like about it, but we'll see what happens. But I have no choice now but to say that it's retarded because Triple H came out there and buried him all in one night. The guy wasn't even allowed to take his first breath in the main event scene. No, Triple H comes in there, slaps the guy, he falls down. He's a big guy, just a little bit smaller than Triple H, like physique-wise, but he's like taller than him. And then, he stays there on the floor like a total fucking weakling, like a goofball. Not only is his credibility shot, but he also looks fucking weak falling down from a fucking slap. And then later in the night, they have their match. Triple H basically dominates with fucking punches, kicks, and clotheslines. And then he makes like he gets a concussion because he's such a hard worker. Now, granted, the guy had a good, dangerous steel cage match with Brock Lesnar in Extreme Rules. But guys like Lesnar have had more serious, has had, real concussions. It wasn't real. Let's talk about that. I got, a whole bunch of people are saying, feel better, Triple H. Oh, I hope he's okay. It was a fucking work. It was fake and people falling for this shitty acting even. Shitty acting. It looked more like if a shitty actor in some B movie was pretending to be drunk or some shit like that, And so all the spotlight is shifted away from Michael McGillicuddy, Curtis Axel, and placed on Triple H because he's a fucking egomaniac. And the fucking comments are pathetic. Everybody doing what the theme song says, bowing down to the king, Someone says Triple H doesn't bury anybody. He gives them a chance, and if they don't get over, that's their own fault. And how retarded do you have to be to make a comment like that? Why suck the dick of Triple H? The guy is one of the reasons why the show sucks so much because he writes most of this shit. He's booking a lot of the matches. He's got projects. He claims, like, for example, Damien Sandow was one of his projects, turned him into a jobber. Then I got another commenter who's coming at me saying I'm a hypocrite because I wear a Triple H t-shirt. Does this even deserve a response? I'm just throwing it out there to show how retarded some of these haters are. Calling me a hater for saying bad things about Triple H. I mean, I give the guy credit. He had a good match, Extreme Rules with Lesnar. I give the guy praise. But I'm basically just saying it's time for him to step aside and people fucking come and attack me. Come on, it's just a fucking wrestler. It's a guy and a fake sport playing a character. And you people act like I insulted your mother. Act like I fucking raped your mother. Maybe, you view Triple H as a fucking mommy. You got mommy issues and you view Triple H as your mommy. You want to go there and you want to suck on the succulent peck of Triple H. I don't know if you'll get any milk from that peck, but the thing is, that's probably what you dream of. You probably dream of sniffing his jock strap, maybe rubbing it on your penis a little bit. That would surely stimulate you. Maybe if so, this is your fantasy. Maybe you could sneak into Triple H's locker room, steal his water bottle, and then maybe just jack off into that. Maybe that would just be your wish come true. I don't know. I mean, why are people defending him? Single-handedly responsible for holding everybody back in the company. Because, this is the thing. Think about Raw back in 2000. One of the last images you would see when it went off the air was Triple H in the middle of the ring. And last night, it goes off the air and Triple H is still there in 2013, 13 years later. Now, Triple H was never the same when he came back from the knee injury. He wasn't awful or anything. He still had a lot of good matches, a lot of classic matches. But now, come on. It is time for this man to fucking retire already. If he's got to stay behind the scenes, go ahead and do it. But then again, it's like, you know, when he's not burying people when he's there, he's burying them backstage by writing them to job and everything. Everybody, no one has any credibility in this fucking company except for fucking Randy Orton and John Cena. That's it. That is fucking it. That's the only people that have a shred of credibility left, because that's how it's all been played out. Anybody starts to get heat, starts to get popular, calling Triple H, time to bury him. They did it with CM Punk. He was on the top of the world. He wins the title from Cena. Loads of momentum. Triple H comes in and just, you know, fucking pins him, and it's all fucking over. Then, you know, I got this idea. It would have been great last night. Maybe a little interference from Heyman. Something, just a basic one-on-one match. A classic old-school wrestling match, which Triple H claims to be a fan of, but never gives us. You know, we got some of that at Extreme Rules, but this, I'm just asking for a basic one-on-one. No big stunts, no crashing through walls. Just a basic one-on-one match. Like I said, maybe a little bit of interference, and Curtis Axel gets the pin on him with a perfect plex or some shit like that. It would have made him look strong. It would have made him look like he belonged, but instead, no. Just the last image is Triple H acting like a goofball with a fake concussion. Pathetic. And you people fucking defend him. You know something? Matt Morgan was right. I defended a lot of you morons, but now the time has come to tell the truth. Matt Morgan was right. They're all a bunch of fucking pathetic idiots. A lot of people out there, not everybody, but I'm talking about the haters out there, saying that, you know, I don't know anything about wrestling. The thing is that you don't know anything about wrestling. If you can't see when someone is getting buried right there in front of your fucking face, and you deny it and you defend a fucking wrestler, a fucking third-rate, not even second-rate, third-rate wrestler, because, you know, Triple H wants you to respect them, so you're going to do that. You know, Matt Morgan was right. You don't know shit about fucking professional wrestling. You shouldn't even pretend like you do, because this is fucking pathetic. Defending a man, claiming that he doesn't bury people when he just buried them yesterday. Get your minds together. Get your fucking life on track, because if you know what the thing is, if you would lie about something like professional wrestling, something that doesn't even have an impact on this world, then God knows what else you would lie about in society. You'd fucking lie to the cops. You'd fucking lie to your parents. You'd lie to your wife. You're fucking disgusting. Fucking lying about a professional wrestling program. Get a fucking life, people. Alright, Triple H is a piece of shit, whether you like it or not. You just gotta learn to get out of the spotlight and stop being such a fucking egomaniac. Haha.